Hey YouTube, how y'all doing? Hey, this one's for buddy Chief out there in Hawaii. Hey man, how you doing? But yeah, this is my little mule setup here. We've had this old X and Y deal for God, as long as I can remember. Dad scrounged it from somewhere. It's beat. It's been beat since we've owned it. I brought it back to life a few years ago. Got it pretty much trued up. Clean this old drill press up. Again, this thing's had better days, but yeah, this is my granddad's old drill press there. Yeah, he used to write his social security number on everything. But yeah, this thing. Yeah, this thing's been through a lot. It's a central China or central industrial central machine anyway. Harbor Freight. See the CI thing up there. Made in Taiwan. And yeah, you know, I brought it back to life. I put new bearings in the chuck not too long ago. And what I'm doing today is milling down this piece of God, what the heck is this stuff? Acrylic. I think it's acrylic or polycarbonate, some sort of plastic anyway. What I need it for is that. Yep, that's my t-maxx I've had for God, probably 10 years. And I had it out at a buddy's for quite a while, and heck, they had a lot of fun with it. I'd go out there and have a lot of fun with it. And I brought it home last summer? Yeah, I think last summer. And finally getting around to getting her ready to get back going again. I got the motor out of her. She's the 2.5. I've still got to pull that motor apart and go through it. It's real gummed up. That's what happens when you let these things sit. And then I replaced the fuel tank because it was leaking. And what I got to do is I've got this skid plate here that fits something like that, or like that, you know. Okay, it is like that. That fits just like that, and it's all busted. A couple of screw holes are real busted on it. See, it's got this indentation here, and there's a little metal deal that fits in that. Well, so I need to mill out a new one. I'm one of those, if I can make it, I'm not going to buy it. Especially parts for these darned RC trucks are freaking expensive. I don't know, but God, what's his name? I'll think of it in a minute, but he does a lot of the camera videos, and he also does some pretty bitchin' RC videos. He's giving me the inspiration. I need to get the old t-maxx out and get her going again. And yeah, a lot of fun to play with. Like I say, every time you take it out, you break something. I kind of like his idea. He does the crawlers, which are, you know, you're slow going and you're a lot less apt to break things, and you have probably a lot more fun with the thing. And you know, we're in a big rock crawler culture out here in the desert, so yeah, it'd be kind of fun. So I might just sell the old t-maxx and upgrade to something else, because yeah, this thing's just too fast. You break it. At any rate, so that's what we're doing today. Yeah, basically I've got this old XY table here that does the job, and this old drill press. On this side I've got my locking collar. And yeah, I can lock it down. Each one of those graduations is a 32nd of an inch. And so when I luckily this piece that I need to mill, that piece of metal, is exactly 32nd of an inch thick. So I just get it down to the material and then run it down one graduation and lock it. And yeah, it's been working. I do need to do a little better clamping system. This is kind of hokey. It's working now, but yeah, spring clamps are good for a lot of things, but I think they might be a little limited in this case. But yeah, it's later. We can finish this project with what we got. But yeah, there she is in all of her glory. Had a funny story about this old drill press. You know, I was probably what, 14 or 15, somewhere in there. Me and some buddies, we were building a bass guitar. You know, Dad brought home an old maple tabletop, and we milled that table out. And I think I might have mentioned this before. I can't even remember if I've told this story. If I have, sorry. So we milled that table out into a bass body, and then we decided we were going to use the old drill press for a drum sander. You know, and so we put a sanding drum on the bottom of this sucker, and yeah, we went to town on it. And, you know, being kids, we were hogging on it pretty good. And yeah, we ended up pretty much, because of course the chuck kept dropping out, and kind of bung that Morse taper up a little bit and put it way out of round. And this thing never ran right after that. And then, like I say, was it last fall or so, I took this thing completely down, put new bearings in it, and I also kind of just lightly trued that Morse up. She runs pretty good now. Got her on low speed right now, but even in high gear she runs good. For an old Chinese machine, pretty happy with it. Alright, thanks for watching. More to come.